This is going to be an energy reading for Leos. If you are Leo, this energy reading is going to be for you, love. Alrighty, I'm channeling a few things for you guys, so bear with me because I'm seeing the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Fire energy could be significant. Water energy could be significant. Okay, this could be a new passion in the beginning, a new love in the beginning, a lesson between lust and love. Okay, y'all could be receiving some good sex, receiving some good love. Okay, someone may want to make love to you. Okay, you could be doing something that you feel very passionately about that you love doing. You just take it out and resonates for you. It could be all of the above. Again, you take it out and resonates for you. But I'm going to tap ENX, my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters to have this intuitive reading. Y'all, sometimes I be hearing it so fast and I be trying to keep up with what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay. But anyway, though. Let's see, I already pre-shuffled. We're going to dive straight in, okay? I'm going to go back to grab the one on the top. So let's see. For Leo, you guys have 1111. 1111 says, spiritual awakening in alignment with your highest potential. Focus on positive thoughts and intentions. Okay, so focus on the positive. Okay. Positive thoughts, positive intentions. Okay. You're going to reach your highest potential. All right, let's see. For Leo spirit, what does Leo need to know? You guys have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy can be significant. Okay, let's see. For Leo spirit, what does Leos need to know? You guys have letters O through Q. OPQ is significant. First, middle, or last initial. Okay, for Leo spirit, what does Leos need to know? You guys have, I hope you respond, incoming text, call, email, or DM. So someone is hoping that you respond, Leo. Okay, so expect the incoming text, call, email, or DM from someone. Okay, this could be an earth sign. Alrighty, let's see. For Leo spirit, what does Leos need to know? You guys have playing into their game, tit for tat. Make sure you don't play into someone's game. Okay, someone may want to play a tit for tat game with you. Okay, or someone's going through playing into somebody's game, doing tit for tat. You make sure they ain't doing that with you, or you ain't doing that with them. Okay, let's see. For Leo spirit, what does Leos need to know? You guys have, they are indifferent to others' wants and needs. This came out for Aries. So Aries energy can be significant. Okay, but there is someone who's indifferent to others' wants and needs. All right, let's see. For Leos, you guys have Saturday this year. So Saturday this year is significant. It's going to be this Saturday, next Saturday, a Saturday sometime this year. You just say our next view. Let's see, or a Saturday that has already happened this past year, okay? You guys have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy can be significant. Okay, I'm going to grab this one because it's sticking out. You guys have, they're just effing for status. So someone can be in for status. Okay, that came out for Taurus energy the other day. So Taurus energy can definitely be significant. Okay, but somebody, okay, is effing for status. I don't know if this is someone who's popular, someone who has a lot of resources, know a lot of people. I don't know, but somebody's looking for status. Okay, planning to do something romantic for you. There is someone in your energy, okay, who's planning on doing something romantic for you. Make sure this is not somebody who's just wanting to fuck for status. Okay, planning something nice, wanting you to respond. So they playing some type of tit for tat. I don't know, but I also got this energy of, I tried on a few things, y'all. So you definitely take it how it resonates for you. I feel compelled to grab one more before I read the bottom of the deck. For Leo, you guys have, they have become accustomed to chaos, driving them to create their own. So somebody's creating some type of chaos. Okay, they have become accustomed to chaos, driving them to create their own. Someone is creating some type of chaos, drama. Okay. So don't play into somebody's tit for tat games because they might pull you into some chaos, some drama. Leo, this could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or those are individuals who's a part of this chaos, this drama. So you take out resonates for you. At the bottom of the deck for Leo, you guys have rage bait. I post things to trigger people to respond. So this could be someone who is posting things to trigger people to respond. This could be someone who's been posting things to trigger you to respond. Okay, for Leo, a major backfire is about to happen. There's a major backfire that's about to happen. Okay? An opportunity to become emotionally mature. You have an opportunity to become emotionally mature. Okay? Again, someone might be posting something to trigger you. Someone might create some type of drama or do some type of tit for tat game. But you have an opportunity to emotionally mature here. Okay? The gift of gab. The gift of gab says confidence in persuading someone is naturally good at convincing others. So someone has the gift of gab. Okay? They have they feel confident in persuading others. Okay? They're naturally good. They're naturally good at convincing others. So be mindful of whoever this is. Ratchet, ghetto, and rude is here. Okay? And I'm trying to trick you into believing I'm someone that I'm not. Masking. So someone's trying to trick you into believing that they're someone that they're not. This is someone with the gift of gab. They're confident in persuading other people of being who they really, they're confident in persuading people that they're someone that they're really not. Okay. Alrighty. They're going to try to convince you or somebody else, okay, that there's something that they're not. I don't know if they're ratchet, ghetto, or rude, or they dealing with people who are ratchet, ghetto, or rude. Y'all just giving messy just like Aries. Fire signs, y'all were doing so good. For so long, y'all was doing so good. Oh my God. Okay, y'all got somebody messy in y'all energy. Fire signs, y'all got somebody messy in y'all energy. Somebody trying to create some chaos. Okay. But it's going to backfire. A major backfire is about to happen. Whoever is trying to create chaos is about to backfire. Okay, Aries, Scorpio energy could be significant. Rage bait. I post things to trigger people to respond. Someone might try to even trigger you. I don't know. And trying to convince others of something that might not be true, or I don't know. Trying to trick you or others to believing that they are who they not. Someone who's masking. Okay, but let's see. For Leo spirit, split the deck. You guys have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a baby's father figure, a husband. Okay. Or an earth sign. Just take out resonates for you. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Someone's having trouble letting go, walking away from a situation. This could be someone who's feeling withdrawn, numb. Okay. Looking for temporary success. Someone could be posting rage bait, you know, for likes, for views. Because we did have the effort for status. I don't know, y'all. This is getting a whole lot. Y'all energy heavy. Again, this could be a lesson on lust and love. This could be, I don't know, y'all. There's a lot going on. I'm looking at 1133. 1133 can be significant. But let's see for Leo spirit. What does Leos need to know? 811 can be significant for Leo spirit. What does Leos need to know? You're going to gain some type of truth or clarity that's going to help you to close out a cycle. Okay, or start a new chapter. All right, but let's see for Leo spirit. What does Leos need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Four of Wands, which is about meeting a milestone. Someone could be leveling up in spiritual ranking or high in spiritual ranking. Okay, this could also represent a marriage. The Four of Wands and the Hierophant card could also represent a marriage. This could be a spiritual message. Message. There could be a spiritual message coming in for you. This could be a spiritual marriage, an actual marriage, or someone meeting a milestone, leveling up in spiritual ranking. Someone's definitely in your energy with high spiritual ranking. Okay. Someone could have been projecting onto someone with high spiritual ranking. We got the King of Wands and Queen of Wands in reverse. It's not giving a karmic couple. I feel like this King of Wands and that King of Pentacles are one and the same. Or they two different people. Y'all just take out resonate for y'all. Because we had earth signs and fire signs that came out. So they could be two different people. But they could be one and the same too. You know. You just take out how it resonates for you. Because I'm definitely giving someone who's like business savvy. A businessman. An entrepreneur. Okay. Someone who takes action. They're action oriented. They're a visionary. They could envision themselves, you know, building some type of business. Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries energy definitely can be significant. Because I channeled something about somebody being married. And the Four of Wands is Aries energy. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius energy can be significant. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very lustful, aggressive, demanding, demeaning, deceitful, jealous. Someone has an opportunity to change course, change path. Something's going to backfire on somebody. Somebody was projecting onto someone with high spiritual ranking. Let's see. For Leo, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There could be someone who took some type of careless action. We got the Six of Pentacles. That's about even give and take, even reciprocity. But I'm hearing influence. Someone could be influencing someone into believing something. For Leo, you guys have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Someone's going to make a judgment call about something where someone else is trying to influence someone when it comes to something. This could be that person with the gift of gab. My bad, Leos. My alarm went off. But anyway, this could be someone with the gift of gab, or this could be an influencer. I don't know if they're like socially known, internet known, because we did have their fucking status, right? But there's someone who's trying to influence another. But whatever they're doing is going to backfire. Right? Maybe they are projecting onto someone who would be spiritually high in ranking. Influencing another. I don't know if they're trying to influence someone to make them jealous. We had that Queen of Wands in reverse. To get them mad, to get them jealous. But someone's on the judgment. Someone's going to go through an awakening or make a judgment call. Okay. When it comes to somebody who's emotionally immature, we did have an opportunity to become emotionally mature. I don't know, y'all. But someone's dealing with rejection wounds. I feel like it's that person who is having trouble walking away from another. There's someone who is having trouble walking away from someone, right? Okay. I don't know if they trying to like influence someone to, I don't know, say something to somebody or what, y'all. But there is someone who's moving forward, moving on from a situation, discerning something. This could be that person who is high in spiritual ranking. Let's see, for Leo spirit, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody here who's given to another who is codependent. Someone who expects handouts. Someone who lacks the skill set to maybe even work. I don't know. Or this could be someone who's like a scammer or fraud. They could be trying to influence others to give them money. They're codependent on that. For Leo spirit, you guys have the Ace of Wands. They could be using sex too to influence someone to give to them. This could be that Queen of Wands who's doing this to that King of Wands. I don't know, y'all. It's giving messy. I ain't gonna lie. Or the King of Pentacles. I mean, the King of Wands could be their baby daddy. I don't know. I don't know if someone is trying to influence or they are influencing others to have sex and become codependent on someone. I don't know what the hell this is. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be doing this to the King of Pentacles. I don't know if the King of Wands is influencing the Queen of Wands. Y'all don't know what's going on. Something about someone lacking any real skill set. And they're being influenced to do something by someone who has the gift of gab. A codependent energy. To have sex with a King of Pentacles. Someone who is an abundant energy. Stable, reliable. Someone of good character. It could be this King of Pentacles who's going to awaken to what's going on. Because that King of Wands, maybe the King of Wands is telling this Queen of Wands. I don't know. Or this Queen of Wands trying to make the King of Wands jealous of this King of Pentacles. Because they're having sex with this person for money. I'm hearing if you don't do it, I know somebody who will. I don't know, y'all. We got the Five of Swords. Someone who's in a win-at-all-cost energy. Who's caused confliction and confusion. Someone manipulative. With a Magician card in reverse. Someone could be getting manipulated through sex to give them money. Whoever this is creating illusions, cause confusion, confliction. This could be someone who betrayed you, but you're recovering, Leo. That's the truth. Truth to clarity. Or you're going to get some type of truth, which is going to help you to recover from a situation. I don't know if somebody was manipulating a Leo masculine. But I'm seeing this cycle close. World card, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Something about someone gaining some type of truth online. Someone could be like an online influencer. Because I'm definitely giving me someone could be like influencing others. This could be a codependent energy who lacks a skill set. They may not work. They just expect handouts. This could be someone who's an influencer. Someone online who's scamming people for money. But it ain't just online. I mean, someone could have met somebody online so that they could scam them for money. Have sex with them to take money from them. Ew. Yeah, this is someone who's burdened. They got a lot going on. They're frustrated. They're stressed. They're losing financially. This is someone who is like a public figure or someone who has a platform. Someone who... Y'all better watch out who y'all give y'all money to. Leos, I don't know what the hell this is. Someone's a scammer or fraud. They expect handouts. They could even be having sex for money. Someone who's very manipulative. I feel like it's that person who has that gift of gab. I don't know if that's that Queen of Wands in reverse, that Aries, Leo, Sag. There could even be someone who's influencing them to do this. This could be a masculine energy that they're having sex with, influencing them to have sex with. It's definitely giving like pimp, y'all. Someone can have a pimp. For Leo, the Page of Swords in reverse and the Sun card came together. Leo energy. Someone could be stalking someone online too. There also could be malicious gossip or rumors going around about somebody. Whatever this is going to be exposed. Okay. I don't know if this is a Leo being exposed for doing this. Or Leo, you're exposing someone for this. or this is going to be illuminated to you, Leo, but something about someone being like an online scammer. They lack the skill set to possibly actually work. They expect handouts. They influence others to give them money. They could be an influencer, somebody online. But it's not just that they do this like as a public figure. Behind closed doors, they could have somebody who's like pimping them out to have sex with other people. Masculines. It's giving me masculines, not just a masculine. It could be a particular masculine who got money. Someone who is a provider. I don't know if they trying to have sex with this person so that they can be codependent on them, or this is like a baby's father. I know something like that came out for something similar. I didn't get Capricorn energy, but it's definitely giving me Capricorn's vibe. Actually, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo was out here with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So Earth energy is definitely significant. I'd be mindful, because it could be a baby's daddy situation. And I know in Capricorn's energy, when I did Capricorn's reading the other day, there was something about someone trying to keep something secret, or they had somebody who they were secretly sneaky linking with or fucking on, and this person was trying to trap them with a baby. Now, I don't know if they was like stalking this person online, you know, trying to research them. Found out they got money. I don't know. And this could be someone with some type of influence, y'all. Someone with some type of influence. A public figure. Someone who's well known online. I don't know if it's this masculine who's well known, or this feminine. It could be both, y'all. You just take out resonates for you. For Leo spirit, we got the 4 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to control somebody, possibly with a baby, an unhappy family situation, y'all. Okay. Definitely disunity. I don't know if someone was trying to trap somebody with like high spiritual ranking, or if somebody said this about someone with high spiritual ranking. Projecting onto somebody. But someone was trying to gain some type of material wealth, chasing temporary success, not wanting to walk away from somebody, or not wanting somebody to walk away from them. That's why it was giving me Capricorn energy, because on that card it said thinking that trapping you with a baby would make you stay. And this could be someone who, I don't even know. It could be that they even want to make another masculine jealous of a masculine. You know, talking shit like, excuse my language, but talking like, oh, if you ain't gonna do it, I got somebody who will do it, because I heard that. Right? Trying to make that person jealous of this other person to start something. And remember, we had, they're accustomed to chaos. They're accustomed to chaos. So they create it. We got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is someone who is loyal. Someone going within about a sabotage energy, or someone who's in a win at all cost energy, who's trying to manipulate a situation. And this could be someone who's non-committal, who's creating illusions. I'm hearing promiscuous. Someone could be promiscuous. Someone could feel like they're losing control of a situation. It's kind of damn near giving me delusional, Leo. Let's see for Leo spirit. What does Leo need to know? You guys have the 3 of Cups. It's giving me like a fake fan. Or a supporter. Stalking somebody. Somebody who's codependent. And they're trying to have, it's, I don't know, get them, possibly, I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to find a way to get codependent on somebody. And this may backfire, because we did have a major backfire is about to happen. Whoever this is that has the gift of gab, the confidence in persuading others, someone naturally good at convincing others, might end up, they mask, I don't know, something about someone trying to be tricked. Trying to trick somebody into believing there's someone that they're not. When they really ratchet, ghetto, and rude. The gift of gab and that one energy is giving me two different energies. I feel like there is like a couple working together. But this queen is kind of giving me, it's definitely giving the definition of a Jezebel spirit. Like someone trying to get someone caught up in some type of jam. Rage bait. I post things to trigger people into response. I don't know, y'all. And this could be someone who's like a public figure or has some type of influence over an audience. Could be like a 304, y'all, because I'm looking at 304. Excuse my language. And they can even be influencing other people when it comes to like having sex for money, getting codependent on individuals. I don't know, y'all. This is definitely giving ratchet. And there could be someone who's in an unhappy family situation with this person. I don't know if it's that King of Wands or this King of Pentacles. Earth sign and fire sign came out. And I want to say one and the same. So one of these individuals could be their actual baby daddy. And I don't know if they've been trying to like trigger the baby daddy by saying they can go out here and get niggas with money. I don't know, y'all. Excuse my language. But somebody out here, okay, is creating illusions. Being deceptive. To somebody who may even have romantic feelings for them. I feel like whoever says that has romantic feelings, their perspective is going to change about someone who's a liar, a sneak, a cheat. And it's going to help them to move on, move forward. This could be someone who's receiving guidance to move on from whoever this is that's having trouble moving on. I feel like they're having, this masculine might be having trouble moving on emotionally. They could have an emotional tie to this person. Especially if this is someone that they have romantic interest in. They have love for. This could be someone who's a hopeless romantic. It could be this masculine who has an opportunity to emotionally mature. Especially if they're dealing with somebody who suppresses their emotions or hasn't expressed really, truly how it is they feel. They could even be lying about how it is they feel about this masculine. Something is a waste of somebody's time because somebody's creating chaos, y'all. They're making a bad investment by creating chaos. There's even a collaboration here. I feel like this Queen of Wands is trying to collaborate with this King of Wands to make them feel some type of way. Now, I don't know if this King of Wands knows that this person is a... And they using that to have this female go and get money from other dudes. I don't know, y'all. Something about that is significant. But I'm seeing drama, arguments, fights. Okay. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Someone's raising spiritual warfare against another or under spiritual warfare, y'all. By whoever this is that's manipulating. With the Magician card in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. Someone's being taken advantage of, and that's the truth. Truth and clarity. And this cycle is about to get ready and closed. Or this is someone, again, who's like a public figure, someone known online. Y'all. Someone might be speaking some type of truth online. Maybe to expose someone. I don't know if this is you, Leo. That could be why something is going to backfire. People might feel like this is rage bait because they're telling their truth. And it might trigger somebody. And it could be whoever this is who feels like they have the gift of gab, but they can convince others of anything. Whoever this ratchet, guru, ghetto person is, okay, who's trying to trick others into believing there's something that they're not. Somebody out here could even be putting on a face for, like social media, putting on a face for their following, whatever the case may be. But they're not who they say they are. This is someone who lacks the skill set to really work. They codependent. They scamming people out of their money. People online, people who they meet in person, that they be having sex for money, y'all. They can even stalk people. It's giving me like this is like a predator. Someone who be preying, like a female predator, like someone who be preying on people. Okay. And the Queen of Wands could be someone who look real good, y'all, but they lack self-confidence. They deep down, they're insecure. They lack self-confidence. They're a jealous individual, very aggressive, mad, angry. We about to see up in the extended reading. But anyway, though, if you would like to join my members only, you can click join down below. Or you can go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Leos.